Hello, all you Bitcoin traders and followers. Let's take a quick look and a quick snapshot of the Bitcoin chart. I have Bitcoin dollar chart, 4-hour chart. Every candle you're looking at right here represents a 4-hour period of time in Bitcoin. And as you may have noticed, the price of Bitcoin is falling. The sky is falling. Run for the hills. So the price of Bitcoin is falling. At the time of this video, Bitcoin is $13,805 a coin, 13,805. But let's just do a little bit of technical analysis today. And I want to show you just a couple of things that may help you determine price action. If you can determine price action, you can help determine market structure. Once you get market structure, you'll know good areas that you may want to buy Bitcoin, sell Bitcoin, or just stay out of the market. So what we're looking at on the screen right here, a couple things I want to point out. First of all, and I have other teachings on this, but let me widen this up so you can see a closer look at these candlesticks here. Do you notice some candle patterns? Now on my chart, my candlesticks are different colors. Most people's chart, the candlesticks are either red or green. Red candles, that means price fell. Green candles mean price has risen. I have different colors. I'm not going to go over that, but my colors are correlated to different patterns. So if I see a black candle, it's telling me something. If I see a yellow candle, it's telling me something else. But I just want to go over a quick teaching here. And I'm going to highlight certain candles. I'm going to highlight this candle here. I'm going to highlight this candle here, this candle, this candle. There's a bunch of them in this latest rundown that's happened. These candles here. Every candle that I'm circling right here, besides this one's technically not, but it does have a long wick tail or spike tail. These candles are technically called hammer candles. There's hammer candles and inverted hammers. So whenever you see a candle like this, right, like this candle here, and you see these tails, these wick tails or spike tails, all that's telling you is that price within this 4-hour period, it ran down. Let's just take this candle here. Price ran down all the way to this point within the 4-hour period, but the buyers of Bitcoin drove the price back up, and the candle ended up closing here, and then a new 4-hour candle starts. And the same thing here. Price on this 4 hours drove the price up. The sellers drove the price of Bitcoin down, and then the buyers bought Bitcoin back, and we're still in this 4-hour candle here, so this candle's not over with. So when you see these tails like this, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this down run. What is that telling us? What is this chart speaking to us? Well, it's very simple. The chart is telling us when price is dropping, the buyers are coming in and buying Bitcoin, and it's sucking price back up. And that's a clue that the market wants to go higher. The bulls want to take back control. So they're trying to do that. Now, whenever this happens, like here, this candle right here made this hammer, but price ended up shooting down and past the tail. That means it failed. The bulls failed and the bears won. And it tried it again right here. The very next candle shot back down again. The bulls tried to pull it up, but the bears won. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. It's been happening. That's not good news, okay? That means we're trying our best to get this price to turn around, but it's not happening. Now, should we run for the hills, or is this normal price action? Those are your questions. Should we run for the hills, or is this normal price action? Let's pull out another tool. This tool is called the regression tool. You go from the recent low, which is at the bottom of this spike, and we're going to pull it to the most recent high. And when I go to the most recent high, I'm going to click on this, and it's going to form a channel that price should run in. And here it is. And I'm going to move this over just a little bit more because I want you to see something. Price has ran from this point up to here, down to here, back up to here. And where should it go if it's going to stay in this channel? Back down to exactly where it's at right now. And it dipped below this regression channel briefly, but notice the bulls have sucked it back up to stay in the channel. To stay in the channel. Now, this channel could fail and price could continue dropping. I'm not saying that can't happen, but this is normal price action. So what it's actually telling you here, if you follow technical analysis, this might be another good spot for a short-term buy on Bitcoin. This might be another good price to buy right in this area, right at this time. And a matter of fact, today, I'm going to buy a little bit of Bitcoin right at this price. Because it's not about just buying Bitcoin whenever you feel like you want to buy it. You should be able to study the chart and look at the good areas where it may be a smart move to buy it, okay? Like Warren Buffett, buy low and sell high. Wait for your sales. I'm a bargain person myself. If I go to the mall and I go shopping and I want to buy a new pair of shoes, or I want to buy some clothes, or I want to buy some furniture, or whatever it is, or a car, I'm always going to make a deal on it. I'm always looking for a bargain. I'm always looking to get the best deal I can on a television set or a computer. That's just me. I'm always on the internet. I'm looking for the sales. I'm looking on eBay. I'm looking on Craigslist. And then once I find something, I'm going to bargain some more with that person. Almost all the equipment I have in here, I bargain for it. Almost every single thing you see in my house, I bargain for this equipment. I wait for the good deals. Why? Because that's what smart people do. Why overpay for something, right? Now, is 13,000, 13,800, or 14 is what it sucked back up to right now? Is that a good price for Bitcoin? I think according to the technicals, it could be a good spot to buy right here. The bears can come back in with more selling pressure and drive the price even lower. Okay, that could happen because in trading and in investing, you never know anything 100% for sure, but we see the pattern with our own eye. And if we use technical analysis, we can filter out times when to buy and when to sell our Bitcoins and altcoins. Just don't jump in because you saw somebody come on Fox Business News talking about Bitcoin one day. Always learn just a little bit of basics about technical chart patterns, and it will help you get in at good prices. And then when you see a rundown like this on Bitcoin over the last couple of days, you don't have to panic because you've already pulled up your regression channel and you know that price can technically go back and hit the bottom of this channel, right? So these things can technically happen, so you shouldn't panic about it. All right, leave me a message, contact me with any questions, and I'll see you on the next video. I got a lot more teaching coming up on Bitcoins and altcoins, and my little nephew walked in. His name is Dallas. Look right there. All right, from me and Dallas to you, we're going to see you on the next video.